noted a wound when I came into the room, which was of the right posterior portion of the head. Of course, I did not examine it. Again, there was no time for cursory examinations, and if a patent airway could not be secured and the bleeding could not be controlled, it really made very little difference. Some things must take precedence and priority, and in this instance, the airway and the bleeding must be controlled initially.
What about this wound that you observed in the front of the president's neck? Would you tell me about that?
Yes, of course. It was a very cursory examination. The emergency proceedings at hand necessitated immediate action. There was not time to do more than an extremely light examination.
There's been a lot said and written about was this an exit wound or an entry wound? Would you discuss that with me, sir?
This is a difficult problem. The determination of entrance or exit frequently requires the ascertation of trajectory. And of course, this I did not do. None of us did at the time. There was no time for such things. The differentiation between an entrance and exit wound is often made on a disparity in sizes, the exit wound generally being larger in the case of an expanding bullet. If, however, the bullet does not expand, if it is a full-jacketed bullet, for example, such as used commonly in the military, the caliber of the bullet on entrance and exit will frequently be the same. And without deformation of the bullet and without tumbling, the wounds will be very similar, and in many instances, even the trained observer could not distinguish between the two.
Did it occur to you at the time, or did you think, was this an entry wound or was this an exit wound?
Actually, I didn't really give it much thought, and I realized that perhaps it had been better had I have done so. But I actually applied my energies, and those of us there all did, to the problem at hand, and I didn't really concern myself too much with how it happened or why. And for that reason, of course, I didn't think about cutting through the wound, which, of course, rendered it inviolate for as regards further examination and inspection. But it didn't even occur to me. I did what was expedient and what was necessary, and I didn't think much about it.
You did not turn the president over?
No, there was no reason to. There was not time at that problem, and there was really no reason to. It made very little difference to me, since my immediate concern was with an attempted resuscitation.